Hi everyone, I am Vinuri Udara Pannigala Gamage and my metric number is E30409200023. So here I am to talk about Malaysia's foreign policy. So here we are going to talk about the introduction. What is a policy? Policy is a set of rules and regulations, administration action taken by the government to be implemented in the country. Policy is a solution that any problem exists in the country. Also serves as a guideline for the people to live their life. Policy implemented by the government is to ensure the welfare of the people and national security. Tunku Abdul Rahman, Malaysia's first Prime Minister, defined the country's foreign policy shortly after the independence of 1975. Also, foreign policy is a series of administrative action made by behalf of the state with the intention of achieving specific objectives. Also, aim is to safeguard or to secure the country's territorial as well as protect the interest of people whether inside or outside the country and to keep the country away from all the external threats. Also, every nation in the world is required to engage in mutual beneficial relationships. In order to advance national interest on global scale, this engagement is crucial. Every relationship is built on foreign policy of the nation. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, which oversees making sure national importance of secured, oversees Malaysia's foreign policy. And after the Second World War, 1939-1945, when independence was handed to most of the country colonized by the Western powers, foreign policies began to play a significant role in any foreign association. The United Nations Charter, that means UN, had established a mechanical rule stating that international organizations must be founded on legal standards and not to be unstable. Here are some multiple factors created the basis of Malaysia's foreign policy, such as geostrategic location, the importance of economic sources, national political system, demographic structure, strategic location and security, international institutions. Also, the Southeast Asian nation of Malaysia is encircled by the various nations that are bigger and more powerful than it is in terms of the military or economy, such as China, Australia, Indonesia, Thailand, or India. Malaysia must therefore adopt a neighbor-friendly attitude in many areas and avoid from the violence. The natural resources in Malaysia are plentiful, also conservative when it comes to defense. Malaysia takes on a limited role in global crises to prevent foreign forces from invading or influencing their resources. Parliamentary democracy serves as the foundation of the national political system in Malaysia. As a result, the features of Malaysia's foreign policy are likewise founded on the ideals of philosophy of democratic politics. For Malaysia to thrive as a multinational nation, Chinese, Indian, Malay, etc., internal stability is necessary. The majority of Chinese and Indian immigrants come from those countries thanks to the British colonists. The geographic location of Malaysia, which draws attention from throughout the world, also influences its foreign policy. Malaysia is positioned halfway between East and West. Many components of it are strategically important for the economy, politics, or social order, making Malaysia's foreign policy pragmatist rather than unfriendly to the rest of the world. Foreign policy is a tool that for ensuring that national interests are protected on a global scale, but it can only be effective if the nation itself take an active active part in the worldwide community, particularly in international organizations. Malaysia participates actively in organizations in the region, including Economic Discussion Council, that means Asia, the UN, NAM, and OIC. Here the end of my presentation. I explained about what is the meaning of policy and the Malaysia's foreign policy. Thank you.